Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Film Sci. 9. MAC Cosmetics. Drag Race is now well known for its partnership with Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmetics, with the winner of every season now earning a one-year supply of cosmetics from the brand. But the cosmetic company has not always been the makeup sponsor for the show. In the very first season, MAC Cosmetics were featured throughout the workroom and in some season challenges, including one of the show's bests, Episode 4's MAC Viva La Glam Challenge. 8. Judges Panel. The main judges on the panel in the first season were Santino Rise, Merle Ginsburg, and of course Rupaul. Santino appeared on the panel through to the 6th season before later appearing as a guest judge, so there is a little familiarity when it comes to seeing him on the panel. Merle, however, only appeared in the first 2 seasons, then again as a guest judge in season 7. At this point, any Drag Race judges panel without Michelle Visange's iconic commentary just feels wrong. The freshman season judges have been judged themselves by Drag Race watchers that have pointed out how targeted and closed-minded a lot of the comments they made about the queens that the first season was. 7. Workroom Entrance. The entrance looks and entrance lines have become some of the most anticipated parts of each Drag Race season's first episode. It's hard to imagine the queens just walking straight into the workroom with no real fanfare to start out their time on the show, but that's exactly what happened in the first season. In the years to follow, the entire workroom slowly morphed into what it is today, something more fitting for the extravagance of the entering queens, with an entryway that puts them front and center as soon as they step on set. Number 6. 3 finalists. The grand finale of Drag Race has constantly changed in format over the years. It's now expected that the top 4 queens will lip-sync for the crown, and Ru will ultimately choose the winner based on their performances. In the first season, there were only 3 finalists, and the season winner was chosen by Ru, depending on the entire body of work while on the show and their performance. In the final music video challenge, the cover girl put the bass in your walk. With this judging format, Bibi Zahara Benet became the very first winner on Drag Race, and she later became the first crowned winner to return and compete in a later season in All Stars 3. Number 5. Under the Hood. Fans are encouraged to stick around or more recently click over to stream Drag Race Untucked after watching the week's episode. It's now known for revealing a bit more about whom the queens really are, and of course, stirring up some juicy drama that delivers fans some truly memorable Untucked moments. What has become a heavily produced behind-the-scenes look at the queens originally started as Under the Hood, which had a substantially more toned-down and organic feel to it than what Untucked fans are used to seeing now. 4. No Snatch Game. A new season without Snatch Game is unheard of. On Drag Race, fans would riot if they weren't able to see the queens of a new season break out their celebrity impressions for another unforgettable Snatch Game performance. Fortunately, viewers didn't know what they were missing when the first season bypassed what has now become a staple for the show, but those going back to catch up on their Drag Race history should prepare for the challenge of not making an appearance. 3. Immunity. Every main challenge winner in Season 1 received immunity for the next episode. This caused a little shake-up in the tops and bottoms for many of the episodes, and if the rule was brought back in recent seasons, it would surely cause even more fan disputes when it came to eliminations. The immunity rule was changed after Season 5, and since then, rule changes have been more focused on stirring up some controversial elimination drama. 2. $20,000 Grand Prize. Another indication that the first season of Drag Race was lacking in budget was the $20,000 Grand Prize. For reference, the Grand Prize in the most recent season 14 was $150,000, and on All Star 7 they gave out over $250,000 in cash over the entire duration of the season. This has been a change welcomed by both viewers and contestants, since it gives greater incentive for the queens to really give it their all and gives the winner the recognition they deserve. 1. Opinions on good drag. Arguably one of the worst parts of the show's first season that has thankfully changed drastically as it's gone on is the outlook the judges and contestants had on drag. So much of the season 1 judge commentary was focused on the contestants not looking woman enough, and a lot of queens were made to feel like they had failed if they didn't look feminine. Drag includes such a diverse community of creatives who use drag as a way to express themselves and their art, but in the 2009 season and some that followed, there was a lot of emphasis put on the feminine aspect of drag. As the show has gone on, it has become more inclusive for different performers and forms of drag, allowing more queens to be applauded for pushing the limits of drag while on the show. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.